Hi, I'm Chris Pauley with Gutterman Services. Our company's been in business in Northern Virginia for 27 years. When we have these great big heavy thunderstorms and you get the occasional roof leak, but your roof isn't leaking all the time, we know the number one reason for that. Those would be the leaking pipe collars or the vent stacks on top of your roof. So we thought we'd take a couple minutes today to go on top of a roof and show you the correct process for replacing that maintenance item on top of the roof.
Because this job requires that you get on the roof, we want to cover some basic safety points first. Make sure the ladder is on solid level ground. Extend your ladder at least 3 feet above the roof line to make it easier to get on and off the roof. Tie your ladder to the gutter spikes with a short length of rope to keep it from shifting or sliding. And always wear solid shoes with soft rubber soles for extra traction. The most likely source of leaks with a vent collar is the point where the rubber gasket makes contact with the pipe. Cracks here can easily let water drip down the outside of the pipe into your attic and the bathroom or kitchen ceiling below. To get started, use a flat pry bar to lift the shingles surrounding the pipe collar. Each shingle will have nails under the tabs of the 2 courses above it. Pull gently on the shingles to test if it's free. Pulling too hard could tear the shingle if one nail remains. Also, when prying nails, lift from under the shingle first and then lift the head of the nail. Finally, be careful to gather all old nails. If left on the roof, they can quickly become a real hazard. Remove the nails holding the pipe collar in place and gently remove it from the pipe. Continue to remove shingles from above and to the sides of the vent pipe. Before putting on the new collar, you will want to add a layer of ice and water shield. It is a self-adhesive roof underlayment that can be purchased at any big box hardware store. Cut the shield to about 16 inches square and place over the pipe. Do not peel the backing yet, as you will want to dry fit the shield before final placement. Cut an X-shaped opening over the pipe and slide the shield down, tucking it under the shingles above the pipe. Here we have too much shield below the pipe and we need to cut a few inches off so that it does not extend onto the tabs of the shingle below it. Now that we have fit the shield, we can peel the backing to expose the adhesive underside. The adhesive is very strong, but remains workable until pressed in place. Next, place a bead of roofing caulk around the pipe where it meets the ice and water shield. This will provide an extra layer of protection when the rubber ring of the pipe collar ages and cracks. As you slide the new collar down over the pipe, tuck it neatly under the course of the shingles above it. Then, place a nail an inch from the top corners where they will be covered by shingles. Tuck the lower course of shingles back up under the new pipe collar. Begin to nail in the shingles, placing a nail 1/2 inch above the tab cutouts. As you work around the new pipe collar, be sure to dry fit each shingle, and if the new collar has a slightly different shape, you will have to trim the shingles to fit. When all your shingles are back in place and you have put 2 rows of nails in each one, you will want to finish the job with adequate sealing caulk. Start with the lower reach of the pipe collar. Place a bead of caulk in each corner under the flange. Drive a nail through the flange and the caulk, and then seal both nails from the top. Next, run caulk up under the shingles that rest on the top of the pipe collar. Finally, go up under each tab that you removed and replaced, and put a small bead of caulk to secure those shingles down against the wind.
We hope this short video on how to replace the pipe collar has been helpful. If we can help you in any way, don't hesitate to reach out to us at guttermanservices.com.